Being Muslim, we believe that cleanliness or tidiness is half the portion of our religion. But when it comes to practicing, situation is not at all impressive. Whether it is a road, house, grounds, school or a college, it's almost the same. It's extremely embarrassing to acknowledge that the restrooms in our mosques are so untidy and stinky that they are almost unusable. Recently, we had Eid-e-Qurban, the slaughtering Eid. We could see heaps of garbage at many places around us. It was so untidy and stinky almost all over the country. Saudi Arabia and UAE are also Muslim countries like us. There, animals are being slaughtered in the slaughterhouses made by the government. State has not allowed the public to do slaughtering at their homes. People select the animal through online system, pay by the same system, and are being sent a text message later on that the said animal has been slaughtered and they can come collect the meat being cut into pieces. The question is, we also being a Muslim state, why such facility cannot take place in Pakistan? Go to US, UK, Japan, China, Singapore, Malaysia. You would not find any dirt, even not a single wrapper on the road. Many of these countries have put fine for any such act. I have always experienced a clean blue sky, nice lush roads and fresh air on my visits abroad. Japanese minister once said that today we're shutting down our municipal department because from today we as a nation have decided to keep our roads, houses, streets and society clean. I agree, government is also a big stakeholder in it and it must realize the responsibility. But the question which we must ask ourselves is, are we doing our bit as a responsible citizen? We must ask this question to ourselves, and the moment we ask it, the next moment we'll have the answer. Yes, this answer will be from our conscience, which rebukes us on the bad deeds and applauds us on the good deeds. It is a mini court functioning within us, which tells it verdict on basis of merit without any influence or any bias. In my opinion, we need to do a lot on cleaning of our minds as well. We must tell ourselves that we're quite careless when it comes to cleanliness in general, and we must give it due importance. This must be addressed as a key issue. There should be seminars, discussion forums on this subject to spread the awareness. Parents at home should not only practice it themselves, but they should also help their children to learn and adopt it in the early age, which is the right time to adopt habits. Whilst we are Muslims, have we ever thought that Islam says cleanliness is half the portion of our religion? Then why do we not practice it? How would we face the Almighty during accountability? Because by not practicing it, it takes half the religion away from our deeds. We must individually and jointly start afresh on this very issue. We must think over it and practice it within our daily lives to keep ourselves clean and the atmosphere in our surroundings. Let's spread this positive message within our friends, relatives, and circles.